Predicting future floods, why one researcher says Iowa could be in store for more high water, and why increasing temperatures could be a factor. A University of Iowa researcher publishes his study that could explain a lot about the heavy rain in our weather patterns.
Fox 28's Gabe Erickson tells us why the results could foreshadow even more flooding.
You know what's coming when you see this. And a new University of Iowa study says the upper Midwest is seeing more heavy rain each year. Gabriella Villarini says increasing temperatures could be a factor.
The warmer the temperature, the more the amount of water that can be contained in the atmosphere, and therefore the larger the possibility of having these precipitating events.
He says heavy rain events have increased over the past 60 years, especially in states like Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin.
We've been trying to learn from the past, from the observational record, to then try to see whether there's something we can say about the future.
So what about the future? Gabriella says the more heavy rain we get, the more flooding we'll have each year. He even says there's a possibility that there could be bigger floods, and that's what he's looking to answer next.
This is a first step towards trying to understand what we should expect in terms of flooding over this area.
But what about drought? It turns out it's possible to have a few heavy rain showers, yet overall a dry year.
These results do not necessarily translate into statements about the possible drought conditions.
Covering the corridor in Iowa City, Gabe Erickson, Fox 28 News.
Researchers say it's hard to know whether the heavy rain means bigger floods because of the constant changing landscape around rivers like dams and flood protection.